Adidas is back in lacrosse, and today we're taking a look at the EQT Berserker gloves. What is up, guys? Neil here for Cardinal Lacrosse. Today we're going to take a look at the good, the bad, and the ugly with the Adidas Berserker glove. First up, one of my favorite things about this glove is the way that it looks. It's really clean, really simple, and has some great colorways. I'm especially partial to this neon and black colorway. Although not perfect for my style of play, the next example of something that's pretty good in the Adidas Berserker glove is the fit. It's relatively tight through the fingers, but then opens up through the meat of the hand. Again, this isn't exactly something that works for me, but I can imagine that if you have slightly bigger hands but still want a tighter fitting glove, these would be really good for you. One of my favorite things of the glove is the Axway palm. It's one of the thinnest and best feeling palms I've ever felt in the glove, and it gives you a great tactile sensation throughout. The only drawback I found in the Axway palm in the Berserker glove is that as you move and flex your hand, the palm has a tendency to fold over on itself, giving you this weird sensation. I think it's mostly due to the fact that it's so much tighter through the fingers than it is through the palm, and it wasn't a huge deal, but it was something I noticed as I was playing.
Was it what do you see as it twisted tight me?
The last really good thing about the Adidas Berserker glove is protection. For those of you that have watched this channel for a while, you probably know that I'm a big fan of the original Brine Defs. And when the next generation of Defs came out, I ran as fast as I could and scooped up a couple of pairs. But they weren't quite as good as the first ones because of protection. The Adidas Berserker glove follows the Defs blueprint of providing a low profile protection, but takes it a step further by adding plastic into each individual segment. This gives you something that the Def never could, and that's a peace of mind that your hand's not going to be chopped off by some lumber-wielding defenseman. Here's where things start to go a little south. When it comes to ventilation, Adidas says that they put ClimaCool ports on the back of the hand to help cool the hand. But if you actually go inside the glove, you'll notice that these ports aren't connected to anything on the inside. Combine that with no ventilation on the palm of the glove, and you've got the recipe for sweaty hands. I'm only considering this the bad and not the ugly because if you followed this channel for a while, you know that I don't really have a problem with sweaty hands. However, if you do, it will get ugly in a hurry. Now we come to the ugly. Price. If Adidas had priced the Berserker glove at $120 to $130, you'd have one of the best gloves in the market in that price range. But instead, they priced it at $165. Other gloves in the $165 price range or less include the STX Cell 3s, the STX Surgeon 500s, the Maverick M3s, the Under Armour Command Pros, the Under Armour Engage gloves, and the Warrior Burns. All of which I would take at that price over the Adidas Berserker glove. And that's not including things like the King 5s and the Nike Vapor Elites that are $5 to $15 more expensive. All in all, with the Berserker glove, Adidas has laid a pretty solid foundation for their lacrosse line for many years to come. But rather than paying full price, you're better off to wait for the Berserker glove to go on sale to pick some up. But what do you guys think of the Adidas Berserker glove? Let us know in the comments section below, because that's all I got for you guys today. We're back later with more, so until then, I'm out. Specifically with my next pair of cleats, these are the Adidas Adi Zeros, and they have this really cool Spartan painting on them, and I love these cleats. These were definitely my game cleats. I think they look sweet. They're great cleats for what they are. I don't wear them all that often. It's usually got to be a good conditions and on a pretty good